Since Arsenal's attempt to win the Premier League title has stalled recently, Mikel Arteta and company may try to add more players during the January transfer window. After their Premier League title challenge failed, Arsenal may be tempted to spend a lot of money during the January transfer window as they begin negotiations for Nico Williams. Ever since the 2023 to 2024 transfer window, Williams has been a top target for Arsenal. For more updates, we kindly ask that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. According to Football Transfers, Mikel Arteta has demanded the signing of Nico Williams in January as Arsenal hopes to get their title bid back on track. Williams has a release clause of approximately €58 million, £47.8 million, and was heavily linked with a move to the Emirates over the summer. Arteta believes the winger could kickstart Arsenal's title hopes. Arteta also stated that Nico Williams will be the top priority concern for the upcoming January transfer market, even before the negotiation and bargaining commences. However, given that Barcelona and Chelsea are rumored to be interested in Williams' talents, they may have to contend with fierce competition for his signature. In September, when asked about his future, Williams stated, "My heart is Bilbao, but nobody knows what will happen in the future." The Daily Mail claims that 2 years after paying £32 million to recruit Fabio Vieira from Porto, Arsenal is prepared to trade him. Vieira is currently back at Porto on loan after failing to establish himself as a first-team regular under Arteta. Arsenal is reportedly trying to sell Vieira next summer. Even though the loan agreement does not include a buyout clause or an obligation to do so, it was a chance that, above all, came to me because it was something I already wanted to play, Vieira remarked while discussing his return to Porto earlier this year. "I had an operation and a tough period in England, so I thought FC Porto would be a wonderful place for me to keep improving right now." After losing 5 of their previous 8 games, the Gunners are now 6 points behind league leaders Liverpool, who do have a game in hand. Following strikes from William Saliba and Raul Jimenez, Arsenal drew 1-1 with Fulham on Sunday. They will be looking to resume winning ways when they play Everton the following weekend. Before then, though, Arsenal will play Monaco in the Champions League in an attempt to maintain their strong start in Europe. Mirror Football has examined the most recent news from the Emirates as the January transfer window approaches. After only 5 months in the position, Dan Ashworth was fired as Manchester United's sporting director, and Arsenal took notice of his departure from Old Trafford. Following EDU's unexpected departure last month, the Gunners are looking for a new sporting director, and Ashworth is reportedly a candidate. According to The Sun, Richard Garlick, the managing director of Arsenal, is in charge of finding EDU's replacement. Ashworth and Garlick were co-workers at West Brom. According to the story, the couple is still friendly, but Everton is reportedly interested in Ashworth as well. If the Friedkin Group's purchase proposal is successful, they plan to restructure the team. As January draws nearer, it has been reported that Arsenal has turned down Napoli's transfer offer for Polish defender Jakub Kiwior. Kiwior, who has had difficulty making a name for himself as a consistent starter at the Emirates Stadium, appears to be attracting a lot of interest even though the transfer market hasn't opened yet. According to a recent report from Caught Offside, up to 10 clubs are interested in Kiwior. The former Spezia player's future has now been updated. Expert, this Arsenal deal is now inevitable. Arsenal rejected Napoli's offer of about £12.5 million for Kiwior, according to Tuttosport, Wick. When Saliba missed that crucial run of games towards the end of the season, Arsenal witnessed the devastating effects of losing a vital player without a sufficient backup. When Rob Holding had to step in for the Frenchman, the North London Giants, who had been rock solid for them that season, lost their lead at the top of the table. For a team like Arsenal to succeed over the course of a long season playing in so many competitions, having someone like Kiwior ready to step in when needed is essential. The 24-year-old would surely be a great addition to a team like Napoli, where he would likely have more opportunities to play.